YouTube. So I wanted to do a bit of a channel update sort of thing, kind of obviously the state of everything that's been going on right now, and let you guys know where kind of my thoughts are at right now. So obviously the channel's been kind of all over the place the past like couple months. I've been uploading a lot more. I have editors editing full-time now, which is fantastic. Shout out to them. They've made life so much easier. But with getting merch and everything ready, I haven't been able to really do much YouTube dedicated content as I've really been liking to be able to do. So fingers crossed, now that merch is done, I'm hoping I can do that. I kind of have talked about it before on stream, and I guess I haven't really gotten to tell you guys about it. So I kind of want to keep y'all in the loop. I know there's a lot of people that don't always come over to the Twitch streams, even though I do that like daily. So I've been busting my ass off with trying to get merch rolling and everything like that. I have a manager now that's like able to help with everything and take some of the workload off, which is nice. I was still working like a ridiculous amount of hours a week, and I'm hoping I can cut back and do some more IRL stuff. I had plans to do a lot of IRL content until pretty much COVID and everything had happened. I don't want to like give too much stuff away because I don't want people stealing ideas that I had, but I had some fun things in mind that I really wanted to do as YouTube dedicated stuff, more IRL stuff, right? I am going to be getting a dog here soon, so you guys will probably be seeing, you know, not Guinness and Indy, like my own dog. I know there's some things that are kind of they're a little messy right now. I don't have like an official date on when I'm getting the dog, but we'll see. Right now it's like playing by ear. Just everything is super messy right now because of COVID. But I've been trying to get a dog since March, basically. I kind of wanted to keep it quiet on the channel. You know, I know people have like really mixed feelings on that and everything, but you know, there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes. When I get the dog, I'll do a more explanation video and things like that, and you guys can know more then. So I'm hoping to do some more YouTube stuff. I really miss doing reviews and more sitting down and talking. So I'm hoping that I can do some more stuff maybe with that. I also really want to get the podcast going here soon. You guys have been asking for it, so hopefully we can get that rolling. I haven't, outside of like doing merch, and then I do edit my own TikToks with that, and then obviously streaming full time and still kind of try to have a bit of, you know, life with my family and detoxing from the internet and everything. So hopefully I can have some more time now to do all that and focus on YouTube a little bit more as well, and not just like Twitch and too much businessy stuff. Even though I absolutely thrive and love the business stuff, sometimes it's nice to take a little bit of a decompressor and focus on other things. But that also being said, I would absolutely love to hear your guys' feedback on if there's types of videos you guys would like to see that's, you know, not necessarily blunt reviews, or if there's IRL video ideas that you guys have, or there's topics for podcasts, or if there's, you know, even some games, more single player stuff that you guys would like to see. I know I've been throwing playthrough stuff up of Subnautica, both stream highlights as well as the streams. A lot of y'all have asked from Twitch and obviously on YouTube that you really like the streams. I know it's not for everybody, that's why obviously the still stream highlights are still there, but I did take feedback, and I know a lot of people have been confused because I changed a little bit of the way I was uploading. I asked for feedback live on stream, pretty much, you know, because a lot of people from Twitch watch my YouTube, and I was like, do you guys prefer stream highlights first and then the streams being uploaded, or do you prefer streams and then the stream highlight? And everybody, pretty much we came to the consensus, and I felt also more comfortable doing it this way, so I was a little bit biased, but I like hearing community feedback. And what we came to the conclusion is a lot of people like the stream highlights as a trailer to the raw footage of streams. So if you've been confused about that over the past couple months, like, oh, you know, I was kind of going back and forth on which I was uploading it, primarily more so streams before the stream highlights. That's why I've changed it. I know I pinned it at the comment at the top of some YouTube videos, but I know not everybody checks that. The new commenting system especially is really weird now. I'm personally not a fan of it on mobile. You can't see the top pinned comment first and things like that. I don't know. I like that you don't have to scroll as much, but it's more so the new comment system more so rewards commenting versus reading what's pinned. And I know there's a lot of people that already don't read the description for videos, so it's kind of all over the place and a little bit messy. Obviously merch is now launched. I have a whole merch video that explains everything, so feel free to check that out. But I know that there was a couple questions about when things would be shipping, and I do want to kind of make this one comment too as well. So things will be shipping out obviously once everything's over. I'm giving you guys a 2-week period. I explained that in the video, blah blah blah. So things won't start shipping out until like the date is cut off, right? The other thing I kind of want to say is there's a lot of people asking me if, you know, do I know the rules for said countries on if it's shipping internationally and stuff. I know it's really cool, and like y'all think that I know a lot, but I am a human being at the end of the day, and I'm not Google. So there's a lot of questions that I know people tend to ask creators or even like Twitch chats and things like that. I don't know everything. It's easier, especially for questions like that. Use your resources first before probably asking me and other people, because Google's going to be way more accurate, or any other search engine, whatever you go to, will know way more about shipping information than I will. There's a lot of questions in general, that a lot of things that I wish we could incentivize more, so people going to Google to search things, or whatever search engine you use, maybe use Bing, who uses Bing, but besides the point, you know, searching things on your own versus, you know, having to go to creators for every question, and like relying on creators so much, you know, building your own knowledge and using your critical thinking and everything, right? So if you have questions like if it's shipping to your country or not, I don't know the rules for every country. Oh, my tongue's blue from the Sour Patch Kids. Sorry, I got really distracted there. I don't know the rules for every country. I held off because the US was blocked from shipping to most countries as it was. You're gonna have to Google it, or you go to checkout and see what it is at checkout. I don't know. So please, in terms of that stuff, you know, go check it out. And again, there's still the YouTube video that explains a lot of things if you guys are curious or have questions on anything for the merch. Oh, I guess the other question I had too, I know I'm asking you guys a lot of questions and a lot of feedback, so leave in the comments. So like, hopefully you guys watch it all the way through and like kind of put your points in there, or, you know, talk with one another. If you guys were still interested in me throwing up the 100K plaque opening video, it is a longer video. It's a long Q&A. I feel like Q&As are really hard to do and keep them overly short. Feel free to let me know on that as well. I held off because with everything going on in 2020, I just felt really shitty with, you know, I didn't feel like it was a time to celebrate crappy things that have been going on in the world, especially like in the US and like, you know, obviously other countries and stuff too right now. So I felt really nasty, and I didn't feel like it was appropriate for me to be uploading a celebratory video. I didn't want to be celebrating. I didn't want people to be, in turn, I didn't want people celebrating for me. You know, I was pretty upset and everything, and I'm an empathetic person. So this is life, but I hope that was understanding. If you guys want it still up, feel free to let me know. I can totally just do a different Q&A if you guys would rather as well, in honor of hitting 200K. Just feel free to, again, I would love to hear some feedback on if there's a middle ground, or if you guys will want me to upload it. Again, I have it. It's kind of outdated. Like, we're at 200K now, you know, we doubled it, and everything. So for real, like, it's awesome. I cannot say it enough. I never thought I'd be really launching merch ever. I purposely didn't do it because I just didn't feel like I was at the size where it was going to be hype enough or really people care to get it. So like, that's been super cool. I really appreciate y'all being so positive and everything. And I know, like, with everything going on in the world, it's just everything's like really crappy, and like, you know, I hope everybody's staying healthy and, you know, using their brains and just, you know, I know with all the negativity, just, you know, making sure we're staying educated, and as well as, you know, being there for one another. Like, it's okay to take a step back and try and detox at the end of the day from everything online. I know people are just super nasty right now with being stuck in quarantine and just world events, and so take time for yourself and all that other jazz. And I hope you guys understand I'm trying to do the same a little bit. But I will be checking comments, and, you know, I really want to hear what you guys' thoughts on everything with the channel is going. Hopefully, like, this helps you guys out with the state of the channel. But yeah, feel free to leave some comments down below. Would love to read them and hear some feedback and get some ideas jogging aside from what I've already got. So thank you guys, seriously, for all the support. Can never say it enough. I'm going to probably leave this pretty raw footage. I'm trying to work on not, you know, trying to trip over my words as much and using repetitive words, public speaking. But thank you guys, seriously. I appreciate it. I hope you all are having a good evening, and I will see you in the next video, which will probably be a stream highlight. So yeah.